Do you see my beautiful face, Shuski? Nice.
You'll be playing dark first, so you're going to play dark first.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, that was me deciding. That was full of that chemistry first. Yeah, I haven't touched on it.
Do Shauna.
What?
Are you deck checking for the?
No, this was Kevin attending with his deck.
Oh, okay.
Full. I'm going to be playing in the Sunday Scuffle.
Good. Yeah, I approve that.
See if anybody has a problem with it.
They do. Tell them to visit me.
Alright, so you want to take this in the other room?
Yeah. Okay, cool. So we just need to click on. We just click on that and we can see it all.
Yeah. Just go like this.
Alright. We're actually the same person. I think when everyone's talking, so it's good. Yeah. There you go. Different spread. My grab it.
Yeah. Oh, you got an air.
Yeah. Have you seen the new one? How ridiculous! It's like it doesn't have a. It doesn't even have like the.
Watch this game.
The thing is just like so.
We worked for a little while, and I thought it was like the greatest thing in the world. The only thing we want would probably be over that way, just so we can plug in.
Okay.
15 minutes. Girls are ready. Daniel and me are. Brian Fred's playing. This is the game with the guy from Indianapolis. Well, I wonder if he's playing. Watch your step.
Is he not muted?
How do you what? Yeah, you can mute whoever you want.
One drop down. Okay. Tim Cole. Oh, how's the connection so bad? It's just natural. Oh, there we go. Thank God. I was like,
oh, how did you get it like that? Mine was not good yesterday.
we have magic.
So the matchup looks like it's Fred's Tig versus this freaking monstrosity of a Nabu CRV deck. I don't know. I could never start a deck that gives up 4 icons.
Good morning, Star Wars players. Round 1 of the 2015 Day 2. First match, Brian Fred, who is on the bottom of your screen. Joe Olson on the top. Chusky here with Baroni. Till he goes,
guys?
Till he's going to go run away and go beat on people in the Sunday Scuffle.
It's probably going to happen the other way around, but I am 1-0 this weekend in events I've played in, so
that's risky. So Joe's deck, we got the deck list here. Joe's deck is quite intriguing, to say the least. He's entirely relying on his opponent for activation.
But he is giving the opponent 4 icons to start off.
Correct. Decree is out. Combat readiness is a starting effect, and what's our third one for him?
It looks like
security precautions. Yeah, security precautions. That's what's down on.
You can start security precautions. Oh, only with combat race. That's pretty
Yep.
good.
That's cool. So he's got a 5-6-2 start. Or 6.
Yeah, he's got to lose a
6-4
force.
start.
He's got to lose a force every turn.
That he does. So Tig is 12 card, I believe.
Looks like
Yep.
it. Yep, don't tread right there.
All right.
Pretty similar to the deck Shaw played yesterday, it looks like. I like it. I think it's good. I'm actually sleeving up a non-12, well, not sleeving, I guess, but going to run a TIG 3 effect start that Kevin just so nicely handed to me. For all you fanboys out there scouting away. I just want free glass. I got to say, though, since, like, I've seen a lot in the past day with little to no information before that. And it's kind of sick that there's no quick draw, and this deck has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lightsabers in it. It's pretty gross.
It is fun. I think seeing how people are getting their sabers back. Like I saw you out Baragwin.
Yep, Baragwin's
I saw
great.
a lot of Yoxkid again. That's been fun to see him.
Yeah, I guess especially with all the QMC decks running around. How does this play so many lightsabers?
So looking at the deck list, Joe's deck is very much a space deck, which is generally a pretty good call as far as free drains against Tig. We'll have to see what his space is. CHCF2, and yeah, that's about it. So could get a little rowdy.
It's like 59 cards. Shoot. Well, you know what I think is interesting? It looks like it's primarily a space deck, but you're giving up a drain 3 location, which really worries me.
Isn't that a drain 2 location only?
Is it not the 3/2?
No, this does not look like
Oh,
a
I don't know
3/2.
the difference. Yeah, 2/2. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's a little bit more.
A little better.
Yeah.
He doesn't. Joe's not playing turn it off, turn it off. So HCF could get a little rowdy.
I don't know what turn it off does.
Turn it off is the anti-maintenance barrier.
Oh, that's cool.
So that would completely blow out the HCF package. We're really not quite sure what they are doing. I'm guessing they're waiting for Kim to tell them to start.
Yeah, it looks like Kevin
shuffling.
Shannon's game's already going, so they must not be winning. They're definitely not winning.
Ah, there you go. The handshake, and it begins. One of our viewers, yes, Joe is dark side on top of your screen. B. Fred with a 12-card start.
Who do you think's gonna win this?
I like the ground. Oh man, he's got a drain of 2, but he's got multiple drains that he can enforce on the ground. I'm not sure what Joe's going to be able to do long term on the ground.
Yeah, agreed.
That would be my fear. And he's got planes, which he just pulled with Louisa. So that obviously
I wouldn't even play the planes though, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I agree completely. Get that 0 out and just hold it.
He must have
Boston,
chamber in his hand. Yeah. I gotta say I do like the idea of throne room. Yeah.
3PO.
Room.
That's awesome. Good.
Because if you think about it, he's activating what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on turn 1.
That's crazy.
Like he can just play if he has a Mason or Saber. I'd probably play a naked guy to the 2/2 turn 1. Not even worry about it.
Yeah, Joe
if he
has
has a lightsaber or not. But
Joe's going to be activating 8, I believe, with the security precautions on Naboo.
7, 2, 4, 6, 7. I see.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you're right. 7 is right. Okay. We've got the grabber out.
I think Fred just has to be as aggressive as possible here. I don't like these EPP Qui-Gons.
How many?
Oh, he's playing 2 weapon levels. I love that. I was telling Shaw yesterday he needed to play 2 weapon levels.
Splashing Vader's personal shuttle, matching up with Darth Vader V.
That could slow him down significantly.
Yep.
It's like so different though, because he still gets to activate 6 on his turn 1 as opposed to the normal 2.
Yeah. The other fun thing is Justice comes out. The other fun thing is he's now in a position, Fred is, to figure out when he wants to get rid of Vader in the shuttle. It's not going to be able to go anywhere. And I'm guessing you're going to take it on.
He can't go up.
Yeah, he can't go up. It's not
Interesting. I didn't think about that. Yeah, there's no unless.
The glare's hard to see. It looks like is that Sense and Recoil? Sense and Recoil is on at first strike, I think, and not sure what the third one
We'll
is.
see if I can turn that the light down a little bit.
Yeah, so not sure what to do. One popular thing is to capture him. And yeah, Joe's only got the 2 locations. We've got our reporter on the field going to check out. One of our viewers is asking what cards are in the Naboo system that has security precautions. It was started since he did the combat readiness V start or whatever the non-objective start card is called.
Emperor Force Lightning Sense.
Okay, Force Lightning. Okay. I see. Emperor Force Lightning Sense are stacked on Justice.
No, what I think about this is going to be really tough for Joe.
So ideally, you have the whole put him out of play shenanigans. But with Vader here, Luke can capture him very easily. But I'm trying to recall if Vader in the shuttle gets beaten down by one of his myriad dudes, I think Luke will still pop out even though he's on board.
I don't know how that works. I've never been very good with rules.
Yeah.
I know, like, if Blizzard 4, you can place out of play.
That's a classic move. Yep.
I don't know if a shuttle's like a spaceship's different. It's pretty stupid if you ask me.
We'll see. So he could be gone. Oh, what a great start. Speak. That's the thing. If you're a 12-card start, you don't really care generally if you've got an Imperial there first turn, as long as you got crap in hand, and he's got a tremendous hand.
Yeah, I think he's got both Twixes and 3PO turn 1.
Yep.
Move over. That should be just like.
And he's got Force to draw. That's such a bonus.
Or Force to save to beat down Vader the next turn.
Mm-hmm. What do we have?
I mean, honest to God, I might leave Luke there and just come down against Vader next turn. I don't know if he's sitting in that shuttle. If I have a guy in my hand, I'd probably just leave Luke there and say, fuck the Force activation, and I'm going to come down and fight Vader. You're either going to move Vader out of the shuttle, or in which case you can move Luke over, or I'm going to beat him down.
Yeah, I would definitely assume he's still on just to avoid.
I mean, if he has a Lando in his hand, this opening hand, he could have just done that. But that's like a really skewed line of play. So I don't know if Fred can think of that one, to be honest with you.
Yeah. So Joe's set up to activating a ton off of Fred next turn.
Yeah, what can he really do with it? Like, that's the problem.
Yeah, he's.
Like, it's not like he's dropping AT-ATs in like big ships. Like he'll go to space, but like he's got Maul. It's his only data.
He's got 4 Emperors, 3 Dooku's, so his whole goal is to go to the 2-2 and to just sit there.
Yeah.
Hopefully Fred sort of realizes that and sees Emperor on there.
Told you.
The thought I had is it's imperative to just get someone there now, if at all possible.
I'm going
to beat the Emperor there, and then he's got nowhere to go.
I mean, he doesn't even need to, because like the ground's so weak. Like you can just kill everyone. Like Mace kills his entire ground package.
So what is he? So is he running Mace and just floating the sabers and then using the weapon levs to get him?
That's what it looks like. He's floating Mace's saber and Anakin's saber. Running Mace's, Anakin's. He's got EPP Qui-Gons.
Okay.
He's got some smoke screens, some impressives, resilience.
All right, we'll close the door.
Hey, can you verify something? Is Vader in the shuttle? Because Because if so, Fred could have probably just won the entire matchup right there.
One thing that what did Joe lose this for? To activate?
Probably to
preemptively?
activate, yeah.
So you can do that.
You lose a force whenever to activate off the light side icons.
Okay, so he activated. Okay, so all right, so that was his first turn activated. So 1, 2. Okay, so he activated a lot more than the 7 we anticipated. If he did that, then
Is sound blipping out for anyone else? Check your settings, dude.
we got the green bars.
He had to have had like a fucking Anakin. He is outside? Okay, great. Alright, so that whole thought process doesn't matter anymore, I guess.
Oh, for EVP Obi.
No,
Does he have
he doesn't even play it. BPOB.
Oh, there is.
Oh, is he? Okay,
I
yeah.
said,
Obi was, yeah.
we got rid of Vader pronto.
I mean, you could have
All
played
right,
him
we're
turn 1.
playing Recoil. Looks like.
Recoil and fair?
Yeah, it looks. There's no at short range fighters.
Oh.
Wrong combo card.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. He could have essentially gone down with
Anyone
Obi
who's
turn 1, Anakin turn 1, and that's his only Vader. That would have been backbreaking. So I gotta fucking play balls to the wall with that deck.
Short range fighters gets black 2.
I guess the Destiny's pretty good in this fucking.
It'll be interesting to say with Saber 1 in the lost pile. Joe's obviously feeling a little greedy about space.
Yeah, I don't know if he top decked it or not. I wasn't paying attention.
I was not paying attention. That would be interesting. But that's a huge blow. Do we have a no escape in here at all? We do have a no escape. Remains to be seen how if he's gonna. But if he needs to activate, it's gonna be buried.
Yeah, because if you throw some Joe Schmo up there, freaking Hanchu and the Falcon can come down and just blow you. Especially with 3PO tracking Destinies now. I really feel like this is Fred's game to lose.
So his ships are Joe's ships are Vader's shuttle. We're on board. Saber 1 in the lost pile. Saber 3, Saber 4, black 2. No black 2s in cannon.
Watching freaky people.
Sandra!
I gotta go.
Oh, no, our video quality went to crap, so we're going to play the guessing game a little more until it gets better.
We really should just do this table side. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Oh, this is good with the camera angle. You can see a little. I see one blue. There's a Dooku in his hand. What's going on out there? We got disarmed, buried in the lost pile. That's going to be exciting to see. That weakens his ground even more.
What's interesting is if Joe backs up, like his character package is so bad, and if he backs up with Dooku, he's asking for a huge blowout. If what's his name? If Fred has a sorry about the mess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. It looks like it's got to be Dooku down there, right?
You just joined him. Yeah, we saw Dooku in the hand. Yeah, that looks like the orange background.
Could I be foreshadowing the future, gentlemen? I'd love to see Fred just fucking clown stomp this guy.
All right, so looking at Joe's hand, we've got
We have 2 former world champions watching this right now. Should try to get them to join in from afar.
just drawn up. He's got a stunning
He has
leader.
to play a gig. He's got to play a gig. Yeah, and 2 stunning leaders.
Yep. So
Fred does have 2 impressive, most impressives though,
Oh,
and 3 senses.
this could get rowdy.
Imagine his hand's pretty big. It's gonna be a big turn.
Okay, 3POs. And now he gets his activation rolling. Trying to think why his effect is over there. Maybe Fred's putting his lost file there.
Which effect?
He's starting. They're starting to interrupt the job.
That goes back in your hand, though.
It does. I'm just wondering if that's his lost file over there. I don't know why it would be. Or
no, he's probably just a moron and forgot to put it back in his deck when he played it.
I couldn't see what he
This
got.
is Brian Fred we're talking about.
All right. Mace the ace goes to the 2-2.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
So I'm guessing he's trying to spend a little more forces than he can go dig for a lightsaber. It didn't appear you checked for anything, but we're seeing him off the screen.
See,
Wow.
that makes no sense to me. Unless he's just trying to play for the neighbor and beat down, because he does play 2 neighbors.
What did he just play?
Uncontrollable
Fury. Uncontrollable Fury.
I guess
Okay. He's
Brian
weapon
Fred's
levying.
maybe a better player than I am.
He's weapon levying. Let's see if he's got it. All right. So do we have a clash in here? Is he that greedy? No clash, or you are beaten to kill Uncontrollable Fury.
No. Yeah. That seems pretty good. Now, just if Fred was playing like a projection, has he got projection in this list? That'd be nice. No. I'm really surprised he didn't bring the 2 of them over. I want to go walk over there and see if he has to sorry about the mess in his hand.
All right.
I just got to know.
Inquiring viewers want to know. Our intrepid field reporter, Steve Roney, getting the lay of the land. So it looks like he did not get the saber. A little use power verification just going on there. He's making room, which makes me think he might be putting out the battle planes. Me saying he just wants to race Joe. Joe does have.
Jesus fucking Sprout. You got a sense? And I'm sorry about the mess blast.
Ooh!
You just get, that's just
Oh.
GG's right there.
Oh my goodness, Luke joining mid-battle?
Yeah.
Oh god. He made room,
Disappointed.
so I'm wondering if
Disappointed.
he's
Gonna
being
play the
tempted
battle
to battle
plane?
planes. He's just going to
Maybe.
try to race him.
I don't know, but you could have just won the game right there, buddy.
He doesn't have a force after that massive turn. Why is he? I guess he's just preemptively stretching out. So Joe just loses to activate off Fred's icons.
He does have an It Could Be Worse in his hand, which I saw, which is nice. Interesting, nice little thing in here.
That is good. When does Uncontrollable Fury kick in?
End of battle phase.
End of battle phase?
Yeah.
Alright. The one nice thing is that
Fred
with
also has to
Dooku
remember it, though.
with Dooku there, and seeing the Emperor, that's 3 major personas tied up on the board already.
the only thing he's got left is EPP Maul.
Yep. So if he can go down and force with some other guys at the battle planes, he's looking pretty happy. It would just be a 4-3 race once they get
He's not playing
established.
freaking Barragan. No blaster deflections?
No way. Oh. Oh. What to
Going
figure
for
out?
up to $40,000.
We don't want to hear your stuff, Mike French. You're getting muted. Hello, Mike French. Oh, next time we get him, we gotta figure out what the heck he's doing with. Well, we'll just let it sit there because it's more fun if he totally forgot.
He did.
Sorry about that he's just sitting out there all game.
Frenchie! No, he probably had to have forgot. And watch, he's gonna lose the match by 1 fucking card. And it's gonna be the don't tread of me.
I think he'll rub it in.
Oh, that's the first thing I'm gonna say to him. He's gonna lose by 1 card. I'm predicting it now.
All right, we've got Maul and Dr. E to get a little rowdy down here.
This is why Brian Fred has never won a championship. Phantom Menace.
His literally his only hope is now he's got a Sniper Dark Strike in his list. If he can,
He doesn't need Sniper Dark Strike. Wait, you talking about?
this battle going on here, so Obi-Wan will get hit. He should. It looks like he does get hit.
He's operated. That's good.
He's
games.
operated. All right.
If he hits here, it's probably game over, which is sad. I would never have lost this matchup. No, looks like he missed with Janice Grijatis.
Whoa, huge.
Oh man, would Maul strikes would be such a blowout right now.
I think I saw it in his hand.
Did you?
I think I did.
Come down to probably a sense war, but I don't think I saw a Hoodrix in Fred's hand.
Let's see if he's feeling good. Yep, there's a Maul strike
Is
right
it?
there.
Oh yeah. Go for the kill.
Oh, he wants to. He wants to.
I know
bad.
Fred has a sense, so if Joe has a sense again,
Let's see. It's Joe's not pulling the sense shield as well, so that's.
he is running too. They're both
That's
running too. No, I'm sorry, Fred's running 3.
One's stuck on his justice.
What is he to think about? You go for the fucking win.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
This is match play, baby.
You in the first game, you're in a by a significant margin. You're in a good position.
Oh yeah, then all
Play
you have
not
to
to
do
lose.
is time out the second game.
Fred's got wise advice out, so he does lose a sense war. So let's get something back. Joe's also got a precedent for
It won't matter. It'll be game over. If he plays them all strikes and it resolves.
Yep. Right now, he has the hope of just bookering it and peeling a bunch off and hoping that he can counter beat. But it all depends.
Joe
We're
thinking
looking
about
at,
taking a card off of Justice instead?
13-6 right now, Darkseid's favor. Joe is playing, Mike French is asking what Darkseid deck Joe's playing. For those of us just joining, Joe is playing a really weird Naboo CRV start. It starts Decree, security precautions on the system, and combat response. And his goal is just to activate off the light side and do stuff. The interesting thing is that he doesn't have a ton of ground, but he's sure putting up a good fight against There's Good in him here. Game is completely different without the if Maze gets his saver. So I wonder if Fred did that blind. Could have searched for Boss Nass or tried to deploy Yoda to the chamber to check it. 6 versus a 4. That's 19. His Jedi's power. Oh, that's helping his Jedi. I can't remember what the site text does. So he loses him. Yeah, Tom, I would love your help for the next game. Yeah, Brony's he's a reporter on the scene. He's gonna play in the Sunday Scuffle. Yeah. All right, so Maul is left, and he has to peel one more. Looks like. Oh, that is his lost pile over there. All right. That's a weird place for a lost pile. The places that Star Wars players put their 3 piles of cards always astounds me. Everyone's got their favorites. All right, so Joe's drawing up. That means the threat of operation is gone for the time being. Oh, 2, yeah. Mike French correct me. 2 overflow. Yeah, he lost the Navern and the corn off the top. All in all, not too bad. Could have been much worse. Really unsure why Joe did not play the maul strikes. Okay, thank you, Mike French. Mike is sharing the, I couldn't remember how it was, Maul's power +2, Jedi are power +1, so it was a net of Darkseid being power +1. And I believe Fuzzy on the Fury text, but at least as a battle took place, he doesn't have to lose to it. But I'll ask Brony when he gets back. He's checking on something. So here's an interesting thing. It all depends what Take's got in his hand. He's got a guy and a Hoojik. He can just clear them all with impunity. Missing Mace's Saber was pretty big. He's running an EPP Quais. He's got Anakin Sabers. So he does have some options. He's also got, the Mess combo in the hand, backed up by his Sense. He did not play Maul Strikes. Emma was commenting in the chat just about this dark deck. There was also one yesterday that Hayes was running that was using a dark deal start. And his whole thing was to pool the Bespin Cloud City sector with his objective, lose it to activate off decree, and then retrieve it with the downtown plaza. There are definitely some fun variants. Okay, so Fred chooses not to engage and is going to the battle planes with Kwai. He's definitely a little afraid, I guess, of Maul Strikes, which is wise, because I think Joe's packing 2 of them. And now with all the personas out there, Joe really has no one who can come down at him. Which, with the combat start, is a pretty safe assumption. We know we see Emperor on Justice, which I didn't notice that, but he took off a Sense in that last battle. So we at least know they both have Senses in hand. So that'll be an interesting dynamic, I'm sure. So Kwai should be pretty safe there in the short term, but we'll have to see how hard Joe wants to come back. Looking at his deck list, the personas he's got still to play with, he's got Boba Fett, Mara, Janice, a few of the pilots. Grand Moff Tarkin is somewhere around. Yeah, John Anderson comments that he really wants that under control with Fury damage to go through. I agree. There was early on, Baroni was really wondering why the heck he wasn't just going and attacking him with the Sense combo. And sorry about the mess. Luke joining mid-battle would be ridiculously good. And this kind of hybrid deck, where it's more playing token ground, you have to assume they're not really running a ton of force fields. He is running 1. Also Luke and a Mace's Saber, I believe. To the drain at the generator core. And yeah, impressive, most impressive, which is pretty nice. Joey is running 2 stunning leaders, which will help him from beats at each battleground. Now, didn't engage, so Emperor has a place to go down, so he really locks that place down. Maul comes over to play. He does have Maul strikes, and is he trying to duel? He is going to try to duel. Let's see what rowdiness he has. He's, of course, running some resiliences. We're going to get in our sense war here. Looks like a 5, and Kwai is defeated soundly. This game is rapidly running away from B-Fred. I believe he's got Joe. We were able to see Joe's hand based on the camera position. Everyone's heads are down below the viewers, so I can't really see Fred's hand very well, but I think Joe does have another Maul strike. So he's feeling pretty good. Emperor alone, I would assume he's got a stunning leader. Maybe trying to bait him with that. Anakin, Padawan, goes down to Vader and Dooku's site. Brian Hunter and Itzudge, Gurgle are rolling in their graves right now. There's going to be a fight probably, too. Another Kwai comes down. Anakin's stick goes on little Annie. Joe's contemplating his hand. Got that other Maul strikes there. Looks like a stunning leader if I could see. I'm seeing the cards right. There must be some shenanigans going on there. What are we doing? The moral struggle is so... Why do I want to be so bad? I could be so good. Joe is running 3 Maul with Sabers. Is the first one. He's stuck on the board for quite some time. And he doesn't want to preemptively Maul strikes. I'm guessing he's trying to just draw out the see if for some reason that Kwai misses, and he can really bust it out for the super overflow. Fred, again, he has not lost the sense. I don't know if he's got another sense in him, but he's got sense plus proficiency, and he is really banking that that he can clear Vader and this is going to be insanity. Clear Vader and get his future son with him. Oh my God. So I think the smart money is to attack with Kwai first, presumably. Bait the sense war there, because it's really more important to get Luke on the board because you need some dudes. This is game 1, Phil. Yeah, a lot of time. We put this game on camera because Shannon and Reed it's going to be a little slow, a little boring. But to Kevin's credit, I wanted to know he was the first one of the top 4 to make it to the room this morning. So kudos to him. Kudos to him. Working hard to shed that label. All right, so I see at least one stunning leader, which will make Anakin a pretty sad guy. Any update? Matt has asked for updates from the Clay. Could I bother you to get an update for the game?
From the Shannon Reed?
Yep, Shannon Reed game. What's going on there?
It's
Field correspondent Clayton and Atkin here.
It is set your course versus WAP. Kevin's playing the WAP. And right now Reed has the advantage. Reed just knocked Mace off of the Death Star 2 docking bay with Wizard 4 and Help with the Emperor there.
Okay.
Kevin took a little bit of overflow. I'd say Reed's probably about 10 cards right now.
All right, so I'll just repeat that. Set your course versus WAP. Kevin playing WAP in the other game. And just had a battle at the docking bay where Blizzard Ford and some friends overflowed Mace. Clayton thinks he's got an advantage about 10. All right, so we got battles going on here. Quai, swinging, force field, sense. Again, both those guys playing their go use shield. They don't want to lose any extra forces to each other. Have a seat. Come join. We're joined by the one and only Clayton Atkin. Say hi to our 8 viewers.
Hello, 8 viewers. I see French. I see Phil. Matt.
All right, so trying to see what's going on here. We got a sense. Joe's debating how Joe's got his own sense. Will he play it? Yes, he will. Okay, it's grabbed. And, oh, Fred's second sense. From hand to cancel the sense. To 5, it goes through. All right. So, force field goes used, but Quai's going to be able to swing. He has got a 6, I believe.
Looks like a 5 and a 1.
Yep, 5 and a 1. So, all for naught, unfortunately. Joe's playing close call. And because he's got goofy piles, I'm wondering if he's out of Destinies? Or what's the close call do? Redrawing? I have no clue what's going on here. All right, we take Force Lightning off of Justice. One card left. Oh, maybe not. Scott, you're driving in the car. What are you doing? Okay, so Mike French asked as a close call to prevent that, but I thought it looked like a 5 and a 1, but maybe you guys have a better view on your screens. How was the Weapon Destiny? Oh, I'm thinking that's the whole problem. Okay, since I was talking to Clay, I did not realize that we were at the docking bay. That makes a lot more sense. Scott is driving. Yes, of course he is, Mike French. He is super unsafe. Okay, so right there, we got stuff going on. All right, so I was thinking this is he was going to try to bait Maul first, but he is not.
Hey, Scott, you stay safe. Aren't you on your way to a birthday party? Yeah.
Stay safe, Scott.
Yeah, you drive. Don't worry about this.
Yeah.
Catch the replay later.
This will be YouTube for posterity. Okay, I'm very surprised at this because I know Joe has a stunning leader in hand. Yeah. Why not just stunning leader and just blow him out completely?
No idea. Really, no idea.
So now Dooku is left with a forfeit shuttle. That's okay, but again, he's out of dudes who can come down. So he battles at the docking bay, hits Maul. He's got the Destinies here. This has been quite the turnaround turn. 3, hit as well. Okay, so Joe should here drop the Maul strikes, I would assume. Let's see, he wants to hold on to it for a future battle.
I mean, he knows Fred's out of senses by now.
Yep.
There's no way he has anymore.
So he's pulling it up, so he's not playing Maul strikes. Okay. Pulls Force Lightning off of the Justice. Fred smoke screens.
Yeah.
For 7. And he draws a short range fighter for 5. Oh, and he draws a 6 for his natural destiny. This one? The one I'm broadcasting right now?
Oh, is game one still?
Yeah, this is still game 1. Okay. I think Fred just definitely took some tempo back. We have a 6 for Mace, or 6 for Kwai, a 7, 13, and a 6 for 19. Maul is a 12. That's a 7 over. Either is slow playing or he does not have the Gek.
Hey, what decks are they playing?
Scott, keep driving.
Scott, who's driving, Immortalized on YouTube, Joe is playing a Dark Side Naboo CRV start. A little bit of space, a little bit of ground, but its main feature is it's starting Decree and it's activating off the opponent. Fred is playing There's Good in Him 12-card start with EPPs. And a few matching savers for whatever reason.
And Joe's peeling.
Joe is peeling. Big turn right there.
Yeah, we definitely should have went with small strikes, but that's all.
So the big persona he's got left is Mara that can cause a ruckus, and then and he's got 2 more Mauls.
Oh, you took my
Oh,
spot.
look, he talked another Maul.
No, we got a Baroni back.
What? No,
I'm just keeping it warm for you, man.
I'm not saying I didn't.
Were you watching this or were you just chatting?
No, I was getting decks together. What the fuck happened?
Craziness. Joe, for some reason, we know he has a stunning leader. Anakin drops down to fight at the docking bay. He does not stunning leader. He's able to.
Sorry about the mess.
Yes, to get
Get Luke
Luke.
back in the battle.
Yes.
I called it.
Actually, he might not even sorry about the mess. I didn't see if he did that. That's when we were talking about updates on the other game.
So is he clown stomping him right now?
It looks pretty
He
good.
just took 7 overflows from Qui-Gon with.
Oh, Anakin
with
missed.
smoke
Okay,
screen.
okay. So he just
Anakin missed.
he just got him. He just got him naturally. Okay, no sound. Okay, so he gave it up. So Luke came after us. Thank you, fellas.
So Luke didn't.
Luke came after the battle.
After
so,
the battle.
so yeah, and then they just battled Mace.
Anakin missed.
Anakin
With
missed.
the +1s.
Close calls. Yeah. And then right here, the battle planes, Maul's Kwai, and Joe did not play Maul Strikes. And he took 7
for
overflow.
justice. And
That's the second time he did that. He would have won earlier if he played
Well,
the
he
Maul
was able-
Strikes.
he played-
Fred had the smoke
Well,
screen.
he did the first Maul Strikes. He moved Maul over and just dueled and cleared.
Yeah, but
Kwai.
that first battle, well, he would have won the game.
I think so too. Yeah.
Fucking scrub status.
The count, not sure. Someone go get a
We'll find
count.
out.
All right. One of our field reporters is gonna get the count. All right, so focusing back on here after the recapping, Joe is activating, it looks like. Vic, come on in. This is a rotating seat. Power of B. Fred's monkeys are there on the left. We're going to get a count right now. Dooku is attempting to force lightning. Looks like he's going. I'm guessing he's going after Anakin with his lower defense value. We'll see. No, he's got the 6 tracked. Luke hits the lost pile. Big move there. So I was asking this at dinner last night. We had the whole Dooku errata potential that we walked back on.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on where Dooku is now after this weekend?
So we spent the entire time testing him as though he could only force lightning in battle. I found out about this on Friday night when I tried to force lightning, wanted to choose guys, and he was like, I don't think he could do that. I was like, Chew, you haven't played in a year and a half. And he was right.
You tried to force lightning one of.
I tried to force lightning a guy out of. What happened?
Out of battle?
Oh, no, I didn't force lightning out of battle.
Gotcha. You forced lightning in battle
because
he's
I
like,
thought that I had to.
okay, and he's like, oh, afterwards he was like, why didn't you do that before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not. What I'm hearing is you're not the best person I should ask you about this.
Probably not, but I have been playing Dooku in my dark deck.
Okay.
Like the only deck that I've been playing, and I think that he is very good even if he can only force lightning in battle. So I I don't mind the errata if it
That'd be good.
happens. I don't think it kills the card.
You should definitely unmute me. I am saying beautiful things, Crypto. This is high class quality commentary right now. I don't know what's going on because I was just talking to Vic and not really paying attention, but I don't see anything new on the board, so I assume Anakin just got zapped, or Luke just got zapped, and now Beefred's set. So let's see what he's got in his hand. He's got a Dooku. He's still got Black 2 chilling out there. He's definitely afraid of going to space. He lost a Saber 1 early on. I think it was a top deck for his activation. Well, the ship is stuck right down there at the indoor docking bay. All right, so drain for 2. Speak, and our video froze. Come on, video. There we go. That's 1. Now we can see how to. Oh, geez, look at Scott's view right now. Maybe there's 2 speaks. I can see that. Another Force Lightning. So he must have Force Lightning at the end of his. Oh, no. He just took it in hand. Never mind. Never mind. I believe he took it into hand with Emperor Palpatine? Or. Oh. Okay, good.
Hey, I stole your
Hey,
Dark Shield. Just so you know.
I can't be doing this commentary without the chat people, so thank you, Mike Friend, for telling me what's going on. No escape for another Force Lightning. Good stuff. Good stuff. Scott's not traveling. We're outside, so we're at least safer. That's good. I think our field correspondent got lost. We'll go get a life force count as soon as we can.
I'm pretty sure Fred has a little more life force in him than Joe Olsen. No, nobody found that really. You didn't get that.
That was a size joke for you. You guys playing the
Olsen
home
looks
game.
like he lives in Ethiopia. Fred certainly does not.
Fred said, you look at Fred and you think, America.
Steak and Shake.
True. Had a steak and shake on the way out here.
Scott, aren't you supposed to be at a birthday party right now?
He was driving. It's better now.
Nice.
Typical crackling girl.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, he froze up.
Okay, 10 to 12 cards is the life force count.
Yes.
And
Yes,
Fred-
Mike French.
And B. Fred is feeling very good about himself. He's sitting there laughing it up. So he.
Okay.
And Joe's a little sheltered.
Oh no, Joe is withdrawing.
Joe's probably worried Fred's gonna eat him.
Now he's got his almonds right next to him.
Yeah, this is good. So yeah, he's got. He doesn't look like he has a maul in hand, which is probably why he's feeling a little withdrawn. Just a Dooku does not do him any good here. It's Dooku to just hang out and get zapped hopefully next turn, and that's why Joe is drawing. Hopefully he's getting the maul. That's Maul or Mare is the only hope he's got to really disrupt things.
I don't know who Steve Miller is, but I like that guy.
Well, there's only 2 Mauls and 2 Dookus in the deck, unless they change it.
Yeah, so he's
Three
there's
balls.
3.
Okay.
So he top decked the second one. No, we don't want to hear what's going on in your life.
I don't care. Whatever.
How do you have these powers? Yes, he does have a gig, and I don't think we've seen it yet, so he could be digging for that too.
So yeah, when we went to bed last night, it was 2 and 2.
Okay.
Probably why it's scratched. Times 3 is right next to it. Scott, you sexy man.
Stop. How do you have
You
powers?
got a nice little following right now.
We do. Scott keeps. Scott have powers. or
Scott,
something?
concentrate on the road and get to the party.
He's at the party, but
He's walking around.
Oh, he's at the party.
Yeah.
Where are you, Scott?
Don't let your wife catch you.
I'll take this.
All right. So Anakin runs away. Wait. Oh, he didn't run away. He just moved to the side. I was like, how did he run away to a new planet? That was pretty impressive.
I think he moved him to the pile with the don't tread on me.
All right. Well, Pre-Fred's feeling good. And we got a new, is that Anakin,
Anakin
again?
looks like
Is that a new
him?
Anakin? I think so. And Obi-Wan. I can tell by the angle of his saber. Not as straight as it used to be in his old age. And what's underneath? Is Anakin?
It looks like Anakin and Obi-Wan. It could be Obi-Wan.
Or is that just a really bad cutout slip, potentially? I just saw two cards.
Probably a bad cutout, so I can't imagine. Fred
Okay,
steady.
Sunny Leader. There we go.
Make him lose to the weapons display.
Yeah, where's the weapons display? Poor. Yeah.
Is it really? Yeah. We have too many people to hang out. That sucks for them.
I have no clue.
So, you like switch it? Why aren't you doing it on Twitch or something like that? Or there's no one?
I don't know. We're not switching over to Twitch at this point, though.
We're not technically savvy enough to do that. Maybe we can try to do that for the second game.
What was your light deck that you played?
Good.
Oh,
Okay.
so that'll be perfect.
Maybe you
I
can help
use
us with that. Go
already
post
sold
on the
somebody's
forum and
deck.
tell them we'll work to resolve it. Or maybe I'll just start booting people.
Yeah.
Uh,
We're going to like that's watching right now. Is Scott Lindgren on stage?
I don't need.
They should wake up early. That's right, John.
Do it
You
or
got your
not, I
place
guess,
in
but I
this
guess it doesn't
hangout.
really matter. I don't know what else I'd play over.
Everyone else should
Figure it
just deal with
out. Should
it.
be all set with that. Though. Yes. I believe so. Yeah. That should be good. I just took
So will
this one
Twitch
down
go
once.
to YouTube automatically?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Or how do you like save
Dude,
it?
no.
Yeah.
This is how it's supply and demand. I only have so much supply of me to go around. Can't fulfill the entire demand. If they can't get in, they can't get in.
You have to watch on YouTube. It's exclusivity. This is, you know what we're going to do next time? We're going to charge people.
We should. I can stop booing people.
Star Wars cards?
Pay-per-view
Yeah,
Star
there we
Wars
go.
cards.
I can kick this guy John out. Then we'll let somebody in.
Just kick Scott out. He needs to be paying attention to his daughter.
Is that him? Is that Scott? Yeah, I'll kick Scott.
We're kicking Scott out. Boom. Get out of here.
See
Did you do that?
Yeah. We has the power. All right, so Emperor, I have to imagine, unless he's rolling
He
a
already
few
stunning
stunning leaders.
Did he get sent it? Did he sent it?
No, the Sense War was over a force field.
Who won?
Fred won 2 senses.
I like it nice.
Grabbing his sense and then having to stack his own sense up. Oh, Scotland Girl took it back over. Get out of here.
I like having a nice big sack. It's good.
So,
Looks like Mike French is actually eating some nuts over there as we speak.
well, we 3 hours behind. A little breakfast time, Mike French.
Cheerios.
Share with the group. Did you bring enough to share?
Is it honey nut Mike French?
Black wool with red trim, saucy.
Man, now
Alright.
I want some honey nut Cheerios.
So, where will the Emperor go? If he has another stunning leader, he could block a drain. With a big fat drain of 1 over at the docking bay. Fred must, we haven't seen HCFs drawn for Destiny, so Fred must be just waiting for him to go to Naboo with Black 2 in a desperation move.
Who's winning right now?
Fred's about 10-ish.
Are they doing pairings over there?
They made the last call maybe a minute or two ago.
Fred,
Sorry, I think I'm starting without me.
Fred is mistakenly on his 7th side. I don't think that matters whatsoever. So we get to Luke back out. But I think he peeled his only other Luke earlier on. So sad for him.
How'd Luke die?
Luke got zapped by Dooku after he got released.
Track 6.
Track to 6? I didn't know he was that good. I was talking with Joel, so not Dooku.
Yeah.
It's good to clarify
Thank
for
you
the
for
viewers.
clarifying this.
Making sure.
I asked Jolson why he was a 1 seed. Couldn't figure that one out. Apparently he won a tournament.
Okay, so Maul comes down. He's not giving up his 2-2. He wants it bad. Battle for free there. There is a Jedi.
Kevin just took over the Death Star 2 docking bay under attack. I'd say Reed's still by about 5 or 6.
Okay. Update for the second game. Reed's got 5 or 6, but the Death Star 2 docking bay was just under attack. So sorry.
I'm gonna have to
B4.
say if anybody wins this besides Kevin Shannon, the whole tournament's just gonna be a sham.
Force push. Going to dig for something. What key? Let's look at this
They're
list.
preparing for
Let's see.
Are they?
Let's see what he could he be digging for that really is going to get him out of.
He's digging for hope, but he's not gonna find any here.
Maybe a Phantom Menace. No, that doesn't do much. I guess that keeps everyone alive.
Are you hot seating into the commentator?
Boom! Tom Hollingworth. Reuniting the team from a few. Oh, excluding. That's right. That has another function. I forgot about that.
Whoa,
That's
the
pretty impressive.
picture looks blurry right now.
It comes and goes. Mike French correcting us, which is good.
Okay, so Maul's at Naboo's side looks like Anakin's hit.
Yes, because Obi-Wan was excluded along with Emperor.
Why is Emperor at Naboo?
We have a lot of things like that. These guys were excluded. They'll come back.
Okay. Oh, is Obi? Where's Obi?
Obi, he's here.
Actually,
But excluded.
Oh, I see.
Again, why hasn't B. Fred pulled the weapons display shield? Let's see if this kid's even running it.
Yeah.
He's running weapons display, so he at least had 2 instances where he 4 force loss. Could come back to bite him.
That Destiny
Alright.
Dark Maneuvers? Hujix.
Hujix. All right.
And then, okay, everyone's back.
So
Maul survives.
How is Maul surviving?
Is Phantom Menace out?
Phantom Menace out. I don't see a Phantom Menace. I see something special planned for him. Mike French. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
there.
very good. All right. Hooray. All right.
Feature match of the day.
Overflow game. All right. So I think he's out of Qui-Gon's. I think he peeled another. I think he's got a mace. I haven't seen Lando's. Lando's could help blow out the Emperor.
I'm
He's
down.
got a.
What? That is good.
Yeah,
He could.
like, there are a lot of things that...
Tom, one of your viewers is expressing sadness.
Oh, so was I.
I think.
I'll watch the game and text you what's in here.
Sure.
Hey, Shusky,
Uh,
take a
860.
poll. Who they like better, Hollingworth or me?
Oh,
860.
Baroni wants to know who is the favorite commentator, Tom or you?
8742.
Wayne Collins has just joined.
Pick him up.
8742.
He's got a sweet picture of himself in a robe as his avatar.
I'll try and
It's
see
getting-
sideline update.
It's getting slower. Thanks, Barry. It's getting slower. So
Is that
now-
Wraith?
No, this is
I
Wayne Collins.
No, but the bomber man.
That's crypto.
Oh, that's Crypto.
Crypto.
What's up, dude?
We got a good.
Okay, yeah, Barry.
We got a good crowd. So Barry's going to be our man on the scene to text us updates.
Leia is not
We're just
the
sort of
character that he wanted. Of all the characters in his deck, Leia is probably the worst one to beat down.
Power 3.
Yeah.
But he's got civil disorder out, so there's some retrieval.
Well,
Let's see. Is he,
Coward
uh,
is
he's not shield busted at all.
yeah, okay.
All right, Joel
He's
Olsen's making the move.
He's pulling the coward. Wait, no, he's just adjusting his defensive shields.
Oh, geez.
Hey, Tom, don't look at any of my dick pics on there, alright?
How can I help myself?
I don't know why he wouldn't do that to bait him into battling, and then he can just study leader again. I believe that was his last Maul as well, so that means the only saber left we got him there. Oh, there we go. Come on.
I don't know what these deck lists are or what's been happening in this
Oh, these are
game,
the
so
decks.
let me familiarize myself.
You and me both. You and me both, my friend. we, just
Or
need,
Emperors.
we just need people to talk. That's all it goes down to.
Oh,
Stunning
Stunning
leader.
leader, okay.
All right.
and
Did pull up-
weapons display this time? Is it out? So that's
I
another.
still don't think 6 forces.
Yeah.
What happened?
There's still no weapons display out. Lost out 6 forces in the game.
Is he shield busted? Like, are there shields below here that we
I
can't
don't
see?
know. Yeah, I wish we could get rid of all these heads, but I'm not smart enough to do that. Like, even if we hit us.
Hide from broadcast.
No, that just takes that just darkens it.
Oh.
They're still there. You think so? Okay. Yeah, we can't see because of all the heads. I can
Alright,
see.
I'm gonna ask Barry.
Yeah, we're gonna ask our man on the scene, Barry Alperstein.
You're about to say
Our
Barry
man-
Allen, aren't you?
Yeah. I like the Flash. Force Lightning. What? There goes Obi-Wan. Which is why you don't do a beatdown with Princess Leia.
Yeah. So wait, was Force
Okay.
Lightning lost hitting Obi-Wan?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
clutch.
brutal. All right, so Beat Fred is 8.
Yeah, she doesn't have the immunity because of Force Lightning.
Yep.
But yeah.
That's worth it.
Sights
He's
cleared.
got
Yep.
John Anderson. I think he's stunning leader to exclude on the last turn, and I think he Force Lightning before battle.
Why don't he? Oh, he didn't have the 6 tracked. He had to activate the 6.
Yes, I believe so.
I'm surprised he didn't just Force Lightning past.
The stunning leader is sensed. Oh, Mike Fred correcting us again.
Okay.
All right. I see a third sense. That wasn't on there before.
All right. Well, let's see who's
We'll allow
activating right now, and then we know whose turn it is.
I am kind of interested that he didn't take the Palpatine off Justice.
Oh, there's a Palpatine on Justice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had
Joe
the
did
action.
just activate. Yep.
What would he be saving Justice for? Like, what is he worried about from Tiga?
I'm not
HCF,
sure.
maybe?
The only thing is HCF.
Yeah.
We have not seen HCF drawn for
Orlando.
Destiny.
Orlando.
Yeah. Okay, we got a grabber of It Could Be Worse.
Oh, yeah, of course. So Dooku.
Dooku's just chilling out, draining for
Is he
one.
armed? He's draining for 1.
He's draining for 1. He's not armed. There's a fodder ship there.
Yep.
We've seen. I've been because again, I'm not a helpful commentator. I know Saber 1 is in the Lost Pal. I know Black 2, I believe, is in hand still, but.
Has Joe deployed a ship yet this game?
Joe is
other
not
than,
deployed
other
a
than
ship.
that ship.
He is definitely afraid of HCF.
Okay.
And the interesting thing I said is he is not running any HCF hate with turn it offs, which would just completely blow out HCF. Be tremendous.
All right. Olsen has a whole lot of starships and 2 Dooku's before drawing. So he's
Okay.
holding his ships.
Holding his ships. He's ready to make his move.
We have no update on-
Crypto's asking who's in the row. That's Wayne Cullen. That's his Facebook picture. He looks like a sweet Jedi or something.
Is that actually him?
It says Wayne, and that's gonna.
Do we get a
That's not a live photo.
Looks like they're counting life force right now.
Okay, we'll ask our field reporter.
Well, he didn't answer
Champ
the first
Kine
one.
with sports.
Oh wait, Fred is shield busted, but
Fred
he's
is-
holding "Hear Me, Baby."
Oh, okay. Why wouldn't you play it? I don't get that. Why don't you play it? That's 6 forces. After the first one, you're like, oh, he's playing an interior site. Eh.
They're counting life force right now, so
You'll know it as we know it.
we don't have any audio for them.
Oh, I guess we could turn audio on.
Let's try it, but a lot of
We'll
times,
try it and see
a
how
lot of
bad
times
it
there's
is.
so much background noise at these things that
Let's try it. We'll get Randy. Somehow I can't unmute them.
whatever.
Maybe because it's hard. Maybe because they're the host, and they're the boss of us. Well, that's okay. That's okay.
Looks like 12 each is the count of the life force.
12 each. This is a lot closer a game than I anticipated.
Yeah.
I think.
So, either way, it's
Who's beat?
going to come down to the next game, pretty much.
Yep.
Which, all right, what do we got coming up?
Preview. Oh, where did those deck lists go?
Fred has a mace and a Lando. That's what he's got in his hand. So where do you go with the mace and the Lando? Do you go to the battle planes, or you fight? You go to the battle planes, right?
I think so, because the other one's a very -1.
Yeah. Well, no, I meant, or do you attack Dooku?
Well, both force lightnings are lost, so Dooku doesn't have any teeth.
Olsen has 12 in deck, 10 in hand.
That's a fat hand.
Yeah.
Where did our deck lists go for round 2?
Well,
Bernie, do you have the deck list?
No.
I thought they were down here. Well, we'll find them.
let's see.
There's massive scouting
Alright.
going on.
I know that Joe is playing QMC. I don't know. Oh wait, no, it's QMC versus Sigma.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what which I played yesterday. I won that game, but it was close.
Mm-hmm. That was the limited resources drop game.
Yes. Yeah. I figured it out afterwards. If assuming nothing changed, it would have been a time life force count, and I would have won on lost balance.
Ah, that's the worst.
Yeah, but I mean,
I don't
that's
have those
assuming
problems because I don't make it that far. So that's all good.
you won your first round.
I did win my first round. That's usually my goal.
Yeah, no, that was mine too. It's like I don't want to be out right away. As long as I win my first round,
I think I
I'll
played
redeem myself.
6 games of Star Wars since really. So I'm happy with that. I keep intending to go on Holo Table, but then 9 o'clock rolls around, and I put on a show on TV with my wife, and we fall asleep on the couch. Kids are exhausting.
Yeah, I don't make it past like 9:30, and that's apparently when people start playing on Holotable.
Okay, so we got a nice view of Joe's hand. If our camera would ever decide to focus, or the intro web would decide to do stuff.
Yeah. Is it last turn, that Emperor battle? Has nothing happened since then?
It could have. Matt Curley, come give our viewers an update on the constellation. What's going on?
All right. Oh, I've got a couple more. Whoa.
You're just getting ready to start the game too?
Fred postures he needs. So
do you know what has happened in the other game? Nope. All right, so partial update for the constellation. Matt Curley versus Schmaltzy matchup. He's down by 12. Going to come down to game 2.
All right, so updates from our field reporter. Fred postures he needs to save enough to sense twice. What do you think that means? As in, he doesn't have any senses, but he's pretending that he has enough? Or
I don't know what that. Yeah,
maybe it's
I
an
guess,
autocorrect.
I guess since he's just saving a ton of force, I think this giant stack is his force
So his
pile.
reserve-
I think he's
so
he's activate on the side type of guy.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, Olsen has EPP Mall, Mara, and Gick.
Oh, so was I wrong, or did I miscount the malls?
You must have been wrong.
I must be wrong.
I mean, either way, you're wrong, right?
Yeah,
It's
I guess that would be
why
true.
would-
I would be wrong both ways.
But yeah, so he's got a mall. It looks like Mara's at the battle planes.
Yep.
So Fred did nothing, right?
That's what it seems like. I see nothing new on the board at all.
Or was it really? Or maybe he just hasn't had a turn yet.
So we still have the mall strikes.
No, Fred has Mace and Lando still.
Mace and Lando is a super round. We've got,
and Mace seems like it'll match up well.
But I think Fred.
Joe's probably got the Destiny track to hit Mace. Is the thing.
Yes.
So he needs like a blaster deflection or something like that, or just
go
with Lando. He's not running.
He's not running a blaster
in a
deflection.
Tiga. All right, so he's probably just gonna Lando here.
Mace.
Is that Mace?
Mace to Mara. Okay, so there we go.
And Lando.
And Lando. Okay. Battle Planes is a good place. It's not stunning leaderable.
Yeah. And so if he hits Mace, then they both die.
He's going to retrieve a guy with civil disorder here, though, which is very big.
Not if Coward's out.
Oh, Coward is out. Never mind.
And so what's the long-term plan? Like, is he just hoping there's no Gick, even if there
He's
isn't?
hoping she misses?
Even if there isn't, he pulls the card off Justice. It's like 12 in Destiny to Mara covering.
So we got let's see, what's that green? The Dooku Saber? 5. It is a miss if he was going after Mace, which I have to assume he was going after.
Wait,
Mace.
he missed? He missed just now?
Yeah, it looks like a 4 and a 1.
Wow.
Force field, and he's got a Dooku Saber. Yeah, he's got a Dooku Saber.
Oh,
Just
that's
loaded in
brutal.
there. Does he have another
that's
smoke screen?
huge.
He's running 3 smoke screens, so he very well may have one.
Oh, so if they Justice, that's probably he's got the smoke screen.
Yep.
So that's
Boom.
why he
Peels
made
off
that.
the
That's why he
Justice.
made that attack. He's gonna force the Gick.
Smoke screen times 3. Yep.
Yeah.
Crazy. That's classic B-Fred.
So
B-Fred plays the game like it was 2000.
there's an AJR for Destiny.
Okay.
It doesn't look like a smokescreen happened.
Because
or if
you
it did,
need to
they
smoke
happen
screen
off camera.
first, right?
Yeah, because that's how you get around the limit.
I can't tell what that.
What that
Dark Maneuvers? Is that Dark Maneuvers? Yeah, it's 6.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
6 and 6. So we got Mara and the Gick and Lando Calrissian goes down.
Did he did Gick?
Yep.
Yeah, because that would be 6, 12, 18 to 4, 10.
Yep.
17. No, he'd lose 1 force. Why would he Gick? Maybe he did smoke screen.
He did. No, he definitely did smoke.
Oh, okay, okay. What?
He did.
He stacked a card. Yes, that's what just happened.
Huh. Me, Fred, would really be liking that 6 force.
Yeah.
From weapons display.
And he apparently has Hear Me Baby.
Yeah. But that's a coulda, woulda, shoulda type of thing.
So yeah, Fred's been playing a bunch of used interrupts apparently.
Okay,
and
so
Joe has not
Maul,
used something special.
Maul coming down. Very good chance to clear out Mace the Ace.
Yeah. Especially when he just drew a Dark Maneuvers for, he probably can't actually have the Dark Maneuvers on top. He probably doesn't have enough life force to attack. With, well, actually it looks like he can probably activate to the Dark Maneuvers, play Maul, attack. It looks like he's got enough life force to do that. So what was,
We'll see.
although the second Destiny of the Swing was the 1.
Yep.
So he's got 6, 1, 4 or something.
No, I think it's 6-4-1.
6, 4, 1.
Yeah, which is
so,
better.
Yeah. Much. And then can he shuffle his lost pot or his reserve deck after hitting Mace? I guess it doesn't really matter, but you might.
He can.
Or can he get rid of that 1 so he can potentially cause overflow on Mace?
He can flash a guy. No, he can't do that.
Not in battle phase.
No, he can't flash a guy. He can.
He could pull Fanfare maybe if he's not.
2 Dooku's, bunch of ships.
Yeah. No Emperor out or anything like that.
Yeah. Dooku's are kind of being dead cards because the battle. This is all going to be about the battle planes now.
Right. Yeah.
So he's activating. I think he lost one to activate. Off.
He hasn't even recirculated yet.
Or wait, what's he losing one to do? What card is that?
On top? It's Gick, I think.
He doesn't lose to something? I don't understand what's going on here.
Okay, so Joe just activated everything. They apparently both have 14 in life force right now.
Okay. So, yeah, I don't know what he did. He just lost that for. Maybe he had one more. Maybe. No, he kicked though.
He did get. Okay. So never mind. Joe didn't activate everything. He's still thinking about recirculating. No, he did activate everything. What did he use the force on? He paid 3 to drain.
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew that one.
Emperor. Okay.
Emperor. That's good. He gets 2.
I think now he might try to go to space. No, just drain 1, drain 2, make Mace move over to you, and then do Maul.
Yep.
Maybe that's the plan.
I think so.
Oh, drove Force Field.
It's good. Well, Force Field's not going to come into play because he's out of sabers.
Oh, Jedi lightsaber is gone?
Yep. He's only run 1 of them, and he doesn't have a way to get anything back.
It's a new world.
No Yoxkit, no Baragwins.
Did we freeze? We just froze.
It happens.
Oh. Whoa. Alright, that was the drain of 2, I'm thinking. Oh, is he neighboring? Mace is getting neighbored.
Oh, this is exciting.
Draws the Grim
thanks. John Anderson catches up. Okay. Well done. Well done.
Okay. Is he going to have help, or is it just going to be 2 immune Jedi fighting each other? And Emperor's power plus 2, Mace's power plus 1, so it's what, 6 to 7?
Smokescreen?
Oh, so he's just going for the big.
Just going for it. Is that a?
It's a red card.
It's a red card with glare right on it.
What do we think that is?
Let's assume it's a 5. The red cards like to be 5 at this start of the game. Accelerate. All right.
Okay.
So we got 9, 10, 11 for dark versus 14 for light potentially. Let's look at his red cards. It could be Stunning Leader.
Interesting are.
No, I think we lost both Stunning
Fred's
Leaders.
red cards because apparently he has both We're Doomed and It Could Be Worse in his hand right now.
Oh, that is very interesting.
Yes. Okay.
Repio is on the table.
But it looks like It Could Be Worse. Is It Could Be Worse
It
that
Could Be
grab
Worse
card?
is grab.
So he has 2 It Could Be Worses?
You run 2. ICBW down at the bottom.
Yep.
And where's the other one?
Oh, well, that's what Barry said. Is we're doomed to
Are we
Could Be Worse.
uncovering shenanigans right as we speak?
Or maybe he. I don't know. That's a weird one.
Shenanigans.
Or maybe it could be worse.
I want to figure out how many malls he has as well.
So he's taking the damage rather than losing Emperor. That's what we would expect to happen.
Booker it.
Oh, and then he moves away? He did all that to cause like 3 force loss?
I think he drained for 2.
Yeah, but he could have done that anyway.
You know. Yeah, it seemed like a lot of fun. I guess he was hoping that Joe didn't have the there.
All right. So Joe. So let's see. Joe drains for 2. Fred redooms. Can't drain at the landing platform. So they're both draining for 2, essentially. Assuming that.
Yep.
Although, is there an. Yeah, something special is empty.
It is empty.
So we're doomed is going on that if it gets played.
Yep. It's just a matter of when to do it.
So he drains at the 2/2 first, as he should. We're doomed gets played immediately to something special. He doesn't even wait for Joe to say it. He spends 5 force.
I think we might have are we having our space move?
Space, that's what I'm thinking. Nope.
Oh, we can't count force apparently.
Alright, there's 7 force.
7 forces, alright.
Or Joe was cheating.
Yeah.
Equally possible. And I mean, Joe pretty much knows Brian's running on empty because he would have put something else to fight the Emperor to cause more overflow.
Yeah, I think B-Fred's move is to potentially go attack the system himself, but I don't know if he can afford the upkeep.
There it is.
Woo!
And now, does he move in front of Emperor? Yep.
Yep.
And it looks like he's got 4 active, so he draws 1, and he's got the 3 for the upkeep.
Yep.
And now I think that's what Joe is waiting for. Joe's probably going to attack now.
Yep.
It's so much better to attack than be attacked in space right now because it seems like cannons are all the rage.
Cannons are, but he's not running cannons.
He isn't running cannons?
Oh, wait, he's got 2 cannons. No, that's a lie. I'm a liar. I'm a big fat liar. He's got black 2, so it can go on it.
Yeah.
I know for sure. We got saber 4.
The sabers can shoot these cannons, not
Oh,
black 2.
not black 2. All right, so saber 1.
Oh,
so
he's got
gotta
saber
have,
3 too.
So
he's got 3 tiny
one of
interceptors.
the one saber. I think there's 1 left that potentially is in his hand besides black 2.
Yeah, that looks like saber 4 there in the lost pile.
Yeah. Oh, and
ooh, that was a lot of red in that hand.
Yeah.
According to Barry, he had ships.
He said black 2 almost all game.
Okay.
Okay, so I do not. I see Phantom Menace. I see black 2.
He couldn't have lost all of his ships. There's no way.
Boba Fett Bounty Hunter.
Does he not? He doesn't add Battle Destinies with Mace anymore, right? Or is that? Did Mace get errated to stop that happening?
Yes, he does. So, I think he's just trying to go pure power beat there.
Yeah, no, I mean 7 power is worth it. So yeah, it's now what 13-7 there.
They're funneling.
Or no, 7-8 because Naboo has 1 power.
So it's So he's got 7, 6, 13-7.
Wait, Brian Fred's still he's using both monkeys? He's using Steve's too?
I think he used the power of dual monkeys.
Hmm.
Oh.
What are they thinking about?
Yeah.
Okay, looks like they initiated the battle. These are the battle destinies.
There's the 1 and
7.
1 and a 6 or 7.
No, is that masterful move?
That's masterful move. Yep.
Okay, and Brian Fred drew the sorry about the mass combo, so that's a 2.
Why did he draw 2? That's a very good question. Because B Fred must be.
Oh, he didn't remember that Mace does that.
RTFC.
Oh, so he just has the 1.
There we go. So we can.
Wait, no, he did. Wait, he did draw 2.
He did draw. He drew 2.
I thought Fred was just telling him to stop, but no. Can we get no active judging?
We can have active shaming. How about that?
What happened?
B Fred, you lost this game because you didn't pull weapons to display, and because you don't know that Mace prevents you from adding a battle destiny. So you could hold some presence and actually get some damage through.
You lost before that.
Oh, that's
You
true.
just beat Frank.
We can't say, yo, Kim, fix that.
Unfortunately, no. Shenanigans abound. Star Wars CCG. Okay, wow. So this is a crazy thing. The ground deck is completely out of ground, but owns space. Owns it like a boss.
And he's draining too. I think he's just trying to cut diff right now.
Yep.
He's lost this game.
It is a cut and diff game.
Although Joe might not have enough life force to drain 3 times.
Yeah.
So it might just be like drain 2, drain 2. So Fred might get like 3 or 4 drains in.
Yep.
This game might not be entirely over. Of course, once he doesn't have
So we've
6 force, that's
we've
it.
also got the it could be worse.
Fred has 10 total right now.
Oh, well, the supposed it could be worse.
Yeah, I think he doesn't.
That must be.
Maybe he sent that to me and I read it after, like, he played it in the interim. How long is it could be worse been on that grabber?
Decent amount of time.
Okay, so I don't know.
We'll be deck checking this after this. I don't have my advocate shirt on today, but I'll say that with authority.
All right, he activates enough.
Okay.
So he drains once. Does he have enough to drain 2 more times?
1.
I bet B. Fred's wishing that he
2.
saved that weird doomed for this turn.
Yeah, you gotta really. You know you're only getting 1 use out of it.
Yeah.
Gotta maximize
Oh, he's
it.
got all 3 drains. He just has enough.
Okay.
I love that. Activate 9, drain 2, drain 2, drain 1, go. Fastest turn we've seen yet.
Love it. All right.
Drain 2. Yeah, they both know what's happening. Okay, yeah. So
Good game, fellas. Good game, fellas.
Fred won't be able to drain again.
All right, we're
That's
gonna go see what's going on.
So that must have been a win by 7.
Yes,
right?
I
Because he
believe
had
so.
9, then the drain 2.
So we're gonna leave this stream going. We're just gonna have the whole match broadcast on this one. We're gonna go remind them to count lost piles. We're probably gonna stretch it out, but then we'll be back for game 2, and we'll see what's going on. We'll get some updates before and.
Hold on,
there.
update right now. Close in the other match as well. Reed has battle plan satisfied and is draining 3. Shannon has control of both Death Star sites. So not just the docking bay, but the war room.
Wasn't there
is under Shannon control.
Some stupid card in Legacy that prevented you from draining there? Oh, propaganda. You just poop on that.
Yeah. Well, Darkseid can't drain there because of the objective.
All right, so we're gonna take a little break, or at least I'm gonna take a little stretch and look for some deck lists for the next match,
Right.
and we'll be back in a few.
And we might try to figure out how to accommodate more people in this thing.
Yeah, we'll go look for that. Maybe you can do that. Maybe Scott just needs to pay money.
I asked the forums if anyone had an idea.
Okay.
See if anyone
I
responded.
know he was.
It's normally less than 6.
I mean, is it strength schedule?
I think it's good. I don't know. Hey, the strength of schedule or death? Sunday. It is death? Oh, I wish I'd known that before.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
I got it.
Yeah, I should start this here. Yeah, the sentence was pretty big. Plus 4 hitting still.
A lot.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, yeah. Preference?
no, whatever. It's not the no escape. Did you write it in there already? Is it 120? Where's the rest of your team?
Mike's at a wedding. Justin's at home. You know,
Yeah, work right in.
I didn't even like talk to him about it. I didn't even know I was coming until like, the day of. Yeah. A little different going on everybody here. But having a good time.
Pretty much. Yeah. Are you staying here till tomorrow, or are you gonna?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Kind of just gonna see if I get stuck here late today, then I'll stick around.
Sunday is usually the most fun.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go ahead and soon.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, what'd you do with?
That's fine by me.
What's up, guys? Oh, did they turn the camera off? These bozos.
People are morons.
What?
Why are you focusing on Hooded
Tom,
Guy?
go turn the camera back on, please.
Oh, he's got a Jedi robe. That's even better.
Oh, I think I just kicked them out.
Did you just,
Wait, is it?
did you just kick them out?
I didn't mean to. I just.
Oh, jeez. All right, this could be a fail.
All I did was hit the button. How did I kick him out?
All right.
Just what I wanted. Me, the center of the attention. What's up, guys? Anybody even paying attention?